Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your brains. Okay, this is the continuation of my work, and it will be archived for generations to come because it's novel. It's novel. I wanted to explore in my brain the areas of my brain that were being utilized to process and formulate a dimensional sensation. That is what I've been working on. Of course, I use an online target, completely blind to it. The online target serves only as the stimulus for those areas of my brain. So going into this, that is my objective. The areas that I discovered, because what I do is I go into the experience and then I experience the parts of my brain that I can sense are being stimulated and utilized. And then I go and I research them and find out what was going on. So I do the research after. This is the second session from today where I located an area in my brain that I researched and found it to be the cerebral peduncle, because in the previous session, which will be out at a later date, the area of my brain that was formulating the dimensional sensation was from the brainstem and on the left side of the brainstem. When I researched and I found this area here, which is attached to the brainstem, there are two stems on either side, but it was the one on the left that I felt stimulated by. Okay, now, so having that information, I took a break and I wanted to go to the cerebral peduncle and its source. Let me just real quick. This is very important. Very important. The cerebral peduncles are located on either side of the midbrain. That's where I was looking. That's where I was exploring in my brain, my midbrain, and are the foremost part of the midbrain, and act as the connectors between the rest of the midbrain and the thalamic nuclei, and thus the cerebrum. As a whole, the cerebral peduncles assist in refining motor movements, learning new motor skills, and converting proprioceptive information. Into balance and posture maintenance. What is proprioceptive information? Proprioception also refers to kinesthesia, is the sense of self-movement and body position, and is sometimes described as the sixth sense. And they also describe it abstractly as walking through what it's like to walk through a darkened room, and your senses are formulating dimensionalities. I found this after experiencing this part of my brain. This is what I wanted to explore more in this session. Again, online target, completely blind. This is the target here, and again, I could care less what the target is. All I need is a stimulus. All I need is to experience the dimensional sensation so that I can go and do the more important work. More important than describe the target.
Okay, experiment 8744. 8744. The cerebral peduncles processing information from the proprioceptors. Ceptives.
Right in there.
Ceptive.
That was a
That
Freudian.
is
That was an unconscious reaction.
processing. That in yeah. Okay, that's where the dimensional sensation is delivered to the cerebral peduncles via the proprioceptors, which is from the neurons in my muscles. It is like walking in the dark. Okay, so this location has dimensional, and I want the dimensional. I want to experience the dimensional moving to the cerebral peduncles for processing, but in the dimensional sensation. Okay, let's get it. 8744. Oh, that's a serious, strong loop. Could be other people. Or in this location, there's some kind of life. Okay. To the cerebral. I gotta stay. 8744. No. Okay, come on.
That was no good.
8744.
that one had it.
Tall. Tall.
How long does it get to? How much work in hours do you need to dedicate to differentiate an ideogram? Many.
But that's not
Many just to comprehend what the ideogram even represents or is, let alone how it works.
enough. Not enough information.
Not enough.
Not enough information
I didn't have
has
enough
made
info.
it to the cerebral peduncle system
I didn't have it. I didn't have a
to
dimensional.
register the dimensional sensation.
I wasn't experiencing it
So
yet.
I need more.
Mm-hmm.
8, 7, 4, 4.
Didn't have it yet.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that either.
That's junk.
Okay, let me clean up here. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
It hit.
Okay. It's made it.
It made it. So in between that time, after my central nervous system and my proprioception mechanisms obtained the information, delivered it to my cerebral peduncle system, and just now the dimensional sensation arrived. Just right here, it arrived.
There is a long system here and a long system here. Comparators, because this is a dimensional of like a scaffold or a bridge, something like that.
This area right here.
Okay. Okay. It made it. It made it.
Made it.
It made it to the cerebral peduncle system. Okay, let's go a little bit more. 8, 7, 4, 4. That's pretty strong. 8, 7, 4, 4. 8, 7, 4, 4. Hang on.
Those were no good.
Hang on.
I have to stay
There's a
focused.
dimensional. 8, 7, 4, 4. Ah. No. Thinking. I'm thinking.
I was thinking.
8, 7, 4, 4. 8, 7, 4, 4. 8, 7, 4, 4.
It's there.
8, 7, 4, 4.
It's there. But I already have the dimensional sensation.
Something a little more than this horizontal system here.
Yeah.
This is a horizontal system.
This is the area I was on right here.
8, 7. 8, 7, 4, 4.
I have to go back to the dimensional sensation.
Okay, now. Flat. Flat. I mean, shape-wise, it is kind of bridge-like. Like, you know, something. But I don't like that. Something like that.
Yeah.
Shh. Kitty.
Be messing with my dimensional sensation.
But the comparator I'm not too worried about. But it does feel like metal beams or
Metal beams.
something like that. Something like that.
Metal beams. And that's all I needed.
But it's man-made.
Man-made metal beams. Okay, great. Describing the target is not the important element here. The important element is that in my brain, when the stimulus was acquired from the area in my brainstem, the pons and this the Abdullah Mangal. Man, I'm getting all my words. I'm getting my tongues tied. The oblongata. It's specific to a dimensional sensation where the information is processed, is sent through the proprioception system in my muscles through the neurons. That's specific. Through the neurons that produce a sense. A sense is any of the systems involved in sensation. During sensation, sense organs engage in stimulus collection and transduction. Perfect. And that is sent to the cerebral peduncle, where additional sensory and motor skill functions are applied in the processing, and the dimensional sensation is experienced. In this one, it happened approximately 6 to 7 seconds after a successful ideogram was experienced. Dimensional sensation. This is the work. This is my work. It will live on long after I'm gone. Many more to come.